Let's get it, fellas. Let's see what we do today. I just actually, I was on earlier, but um, got most of my stuff done today. Let's see what we do after our during this time, guys. Kind of started making some pretty good money here today, and I got out. So let's see what we do, guys. Let's see. Let's just take a look at it, see what we're doing. Y'all know what it is, guys. Y'all know what it is. I'm back at it again. I'm back at it again, fellas. I do want to see that 50 on the downside, guys. I do want to see that 50 on the downside. QQQ's at 481.64, guys. 481.64. 481.64, fellas. So let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens, fellas. Man, it's been a long day today, guys. I was trying to make a clip, some shorts and stuff, but it was just taking way too long. I was entering in these positions here. I got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I got into 10 positions, so I got into here, guys, and then I just kept adding one and one because I knew it was going to come down eventually. I knew it was. That's what I was seeing. I was waiting for that drop. Um, so let's see what we do, guys. Ooh. I am up today. I am up at 1,400 or 1,500 now. So let's see what we do, fellas. I am seeing a continuation to the downside. For a bit, we might come up here at this level here again and retest this area, but I do see a continuation to the downside, guys. Look at this 60, fellas. That's all my trades, guys. Let's look at the 15. I want to see it drop all the way down here to this 50, guys, on the 15. So we might come up here again, guys. We might come up here again, but I will be shorting this again. Or we may be even going above this level, guys, but I'm looking for shorts, guys. It is 237 though. I will be holding on to this position, guys. I am looking for short. Chavito, what's going on? Wasteful 20. You made 1 point. Nice, brother. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm actually at 1,507. So I'm just waiting for this one, brother. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. Nice, nice. I am waiting for a pull down. What do I think about Nvidia today? Give me 1 second. I am waiting. So let's look at this 30 here. Let's look at this 15, guys. I do want to see this go to this zone right here. To this zone right here, guys. I want to see it go to this zone here, to this 15. I think I finished my, all right, so let me get on my phone real quick and see what I think about Nvidia. I can read technicals on Nvidia, but that's all I'm going to do, guys. I don't go all into what the company makes and stuff. Um, I can see Nvidia hitting that 50 on the at 117.64, guys, and possibly that gap fill to 115.50. Hey, Chavito, you got the same name as I do, man. Not Chavito, but it's the other part is my name. Yeah, the other part is my name, brother. We have the same name. If that's really your name, not Chavito, I'm talking about the one beside it. Is about to close. Market is about to close at 4 o'clock, brother. Market closes at 4. Futures closes, I think it's at 5, and there's a maintenance at 5, I think. 5 to 6. Yeah, I know, it's almost 4. I know. I'm still waiting for that. I want to see this thing come down to the 15 right here on the 50. I mean, on the 15, I want to see it come down to the 50, guys. But I'm just gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it, guys. Give me 1 second, brother. Um, this is a sell order here, guys. All right, guys. Let me go on SPY real quick, guys. All right, so how about let's just go on ES? I mean, it's basically the same thing, guys. Let's go to ES. All right, same thing, fellas. Same thing. I want to see this. We can go on at this resistance area, but we could also, if we pass it just a little bit, I would buy in some more and then uh see if it comes down to this 50, down to this range, guys. 5703 right here to this 50. The red line, guys, to the red line. I want to see take all this out. That's what I'm waiting for on MNQ, guys. I'm waiting for it to come back down and take all these out. Come in this zone, guys. We need to come back in this zone, fellas. On this 15 minute, I want to see it come down to this 50, where this zone is at, guys. We can always come up, but I want to see it. I know the market is about to close, guys. It closes at 4. So, but I don't care. I can still trade after hours, guys. So yeah, think of it, SPY is pretty much the same thing. It's just that MNQ just has bigger moves than SPY does. But they're almost the same, guys. The way it looks and they're pretty much relative to itself. I just want to see it drop today, guys. What's going on? Everyone welcome. I'm just waiting, guys. I'm gonna wait to see if we can get another drop. See if we can hold this 50 here and come on down. Let's see if we can hold this 50 here and coming down. If not, I'm gonna be buying more at the top. I'm gonna be buying more up here, guys. Right up here, if we do come up. But I want to see it coming down to that 50 on the 15-minute chart. On the 15, guys, where this zone is at. We got all this liquidity here, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what we do. All this is liquidity, guys. Let's see if we can wait for a breakout of this liquidity. A breakout or a fake out. Let's see what happens, guys. I'm up 1,527, guys, for today. Big C, what's going on, brother? No gossip, what's up? Welcome. Now, I would like to see if what's going on. All right, so I would like to see on the 1 minute chart. I want it to hold below this 50. I want the MACDs to cross over the signal line, but if not, it's okay, guys. I'm already up the whole time of today, guys. I'm already up, so I'm not worried right now. Yeah, waiting for a little push to go short. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting for a short. We have this liquidity all here, guys, and I want it to come just around this area right here, so that way I can get in. Just around this area between wherever I'm pointing, guys. I'm just going to get in right here again. I'm going to get into some more shorts, guys. If not, I'll just leave it right here, guys. I'll just leave it right here with 3 contracts. But I'm gonna wait, fellas. I'm gonna wait. Let's see what we do, guys. John Doe, what's going on? I'm just gonna wait, fellas. I'm not gonna make any moves just yet. I'm not gonna sell either, or I'm not gonna buy anything because this is sell side. I'm not gonna buy anything just yet. I'm not gonna get out of these positions just yet. Welcome, Oliver, Allen. Why? See if we can get a push down, guys. Today was slow at the top, guys. It was very slow. I got so annoyed earlier. I got really annoyed earlier. This is Ninja Trader, fellas, and the only way I can get the TNS to come up is I mean I it's just what do you call it? Let me see, let me look it up. Uh it's a screen capture, that's just it, fellas. It's just a screen capture. Oliver, saludos, saludos. Yeah, guys, it's just screen capture. That's it. And then you just adjust it on how you want to put it on there. I think before I wasn't able to do that. I don't know why. Um, Crypto, what's going on, brother? Hope y'all made money today, guys. I did get off at I did get off like around 10:55, guys, and I was just relaxing and chilling and just, trading on my own. But I just wanted to come on here and I just didn't have nothing else to do, guys. And eventually I'll be back home sometime in a couple of days. That way I can be on my desk. But yeah, guys, I want to see shorts come in. I want to see more shorts come in, guys. Looking at this 15, I want it to come back down to this zone here where all this liquidity is at. I want it to come down here, guys. We do have this spacing right here between the MACD and the signal line. I want to see more volume push this thing down before we even get a reversal. But if we do get a reversal, it'll be at the 1 minute. See what happens here, guys. Taco Trader, what's going on? That's what's up. EC Flow, what's going on? Ray, what's going on, fellas? I hope y'all made money. Y'all make some money today? I'm up let me see. I'm up 1,486 with this going on right now. No red day, nice. That one guy, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Good stuff, fellas. Good stuff, man. Yeah, we gotta have green days every day, man. Nothing but green. All right, guys, so I'm gonna wait for this little push down, see what we got here. See if we can get this drop down to this zone down here, guys. And then I'll just start getting out. If we hit this level down here, that's in NASDAQ. Estoy en NASDAQ. Impossible. You can't get green days every day. I mean, well, let's say it's not impossible. Let's just say that if you make one trade and you're up $1 every day, it's not impossible. You can be in green every day. I mean, like if you're trading like M&Qs and you're holding, then yeah, it's possible to go, it's possible to go red. It's just it depends on, how you manage your risk and whether you're a scalper, swing trader, or, whatever. But I wouldn't say it's impossible. It's just really hard. Well, it would be hard for beginners, but for the people that already know how to trade, it's kind of simple. All right, guys, I'm gonna hold this until we reach to the 15, guys. Right here to this 50. Everybody does get red days. Everybody does get red days, but it's not. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, you can still be profitable. You can have red days, but I'm just saying is it is possible to be in the green every day if you just make a dollar or two, just by that, only that. If you're just making a couple of bucks, and that's it. All right, guys, so we are coming back down. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get out of this 21 zone here. I'm gonna get out on this 21 EMA, and then I'll see what's going on. I am up 1,641 at current moment right now where this is at right here. So I might just get out here in a minute, guys, but I do want to see another drop. I want to see another drop. Let's see if this picks up. We have liquidity right here. Let's see if we can bounce off of this 7 and keep going down. Let's see if we bounce off that 7, guys. I'm at 1,597, guys. Let's see if we can get another drop on down, guys. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting. I don't like holding this stuff, guys. I really don't. For beginners, guys, if you do get a massive drop like this, just go ahead and take your profits, guys. Just go ahead and take your profits. Do not add any more. All right, so we got Big C in here, Oliver, Taco Trader, M, EC Flow, Tony, URSO, oh, uh, Lorenzo, Middle Gate, Velvet. Welcome back, Velvet. Cam, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? M, what's going on, brother? I see you. Oh yeah, especially yeah, yep. Is it I like saying that Cristiano Ronaldo don't fail a goal. Uh, I don't watch sports, guys. I don't. What's going on, everybody? Man, what's going on, everybody? Cam, Eric, Vincent, what's going on? Apple user, Lee, Ray, SF, what's going on, brothers? What's going on? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. But yeah, everyone, just if you do get like a big downside like this and you're in profits, ya he perdido mucho con esto. ¿Por qué? No pierdes más. Sorry, guys. I do speak fluent Spanish. I have to go in between you know, languages just because, I need to actually start a Spanish trading thing. It's just very hard. It's just myself. How do I get started? Start on a sim account, brother. Don't use real money. Start on a sim account. Save your money until you reach about, like I'd say minimum of $2,000. Try to get try to be confident with NinjaTrader or whatever platform you're using, and once you become profitable every single day, um, for a month straight or whatever, do a year, and then work on going on prop firms and stuff like that, or trade your own account. I'm trading MNQ, guys. I'm trading MNQ. You can't see what I'm doing. What do you mean? MNQ, guys. I'm on MNQ. I'm on MNQ, guys. Can everybody else see what I'm doing? Oh yeah, start with micros, guys. Yes. And don't don't get too confident. Right? If you're a beginner, don't get too confident. If you just find a strategy, if you find a strategy, just don't get too confident, guys, because it'll bite you back. Reina, what's going on? Welcome, 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 everyone. Yeah, so right now I'm gonna hold this position, guys. I want to see this come back down to this zone here if we can by 4 o'clock. If not, I will be closing this position. We are touching this 21. We might be bouncing off this 21. I don't know. I'm not a guru, so let's just see what happens, guys, with price. Let's see what happens with if either we break out or we get a fake out here or we just come up. So I don't know, guys. I can't tell the future, guys. I just read technicals and that's it. We might be bouncing off this 7 on this 3 minute, guys, or this 21 and come back down. I'm still looking for shorts, guys, so I'm gonna hold this position, guys. I'm still up a good amount today. I am up 1,579 as of now, and see what happens, guys. We do have this spread right here between the MACD and the signal line. I want to see more volume to the downside. I would also like to see the stochastics following its direction as it is right now, with the same setting, with the settings of 714 and 3 and the MACD at 1226 and 9. Like I said, guys, I do not have these same settings on. I look on my phone because I have different settings for those, but it still works, guys. It works. And as you get more comfortable with using indicators, guys, change your settings. I cannot stress that enough, guys. Oh yeah, everybody watch gazillions of trillions of thousands of videos on this stuff. It's free on, I mean, go watch it on TikTok, YouTube, and just watch everything. Oliver, I bought many Apex accounts to pass, but I'm not getting this yet because too volatility. And to see the thing is about Apex guys, I don't want to put them on blast, but as of lately, like I've been hearing that a lot of people have been getting like denied for their payouts and they passed everything, guys. Is SPY going down? I don't know. I don't know, brother. I don't know if SPY's going down. I can't tell the future, bro. Um, but yeah, for Apex guys, I'd be careful with these prop firms. I know Apex, a lot of the even known guys, they don't get paid out for some reason. I don't know. I've been hearing a lot of stuff, guys. So, and I passed every account on Apex, and I haven't gotten a payout from them. And I requested them, and I just never got them. So that's why I just stopped trading Apex, and I just trade my own account now. So, and that was, I think, the last time I tried Apex was at the beginning of the year, I believe, and then I stopped completely because of that. It said Nasdaq is going to collapse. Gets to the 50 if the fair value gap is marked on your last video. Oh, I got you. Oh, you're going to take screenshot it for marketing. I got you. But I do want to see this, guys. I do want to see this of it come back down to this zone, guys. I do want it to come back down to this zone, but uh, it is almost. We almost have a. We got about an hour before market does close, guys. Or yeah, an hour and some change. I'm at 1,567. I'm going to be holding this, guys. Oh, appreciate it, brother. Taco Trader. Everybody check out Taco. Do you have a is that do you do trading? Do you do live videos as well? If you do live videos, guys, go check out Taco Trader. I'm sending you some love, man. Sending you some love. Let's see what we got here, fellas. Um, let's look at this 5 and see what we got going on. We have this MACD. All right, so this is what I like right here about this. I don't care. I'm gonna hold this trade, guys. I don't care. What I'm seeing right now is this spread between the MACDs, and I'm seeing still volume here. So I'm still confident in this trade, guys. Whether if it comes up here, I don't care. I'm in the green still, so it doesn't matter to me. I'm going to enter more contracts up here, guys. And then I'm watching these EMAs as well. We did that 7 did cross the 21 here. I want it to go below this 50, guys. Luigi, welcome back, brother. I see you. Post, Mike. I don't want to say your name wrong. 8320. My Rose. Is it Serena or it's just Rena. Big C is still in here. Oliver. Thanks, guys, for staying in, brothers. Thanks. All right, so we're on this 5 right now. Let's see what we do, guys. I'm not gonna make any changes just yet. I'm just gonna wait, guys. We're back in this range. This is all liquidity right now, guys. We're still in this range, fellas. Right here. I know it's kind of sloppy. I'm sorry, but I am working with the laptop, and but when I get home, I'll be on a desktop, which is my setup. And yeah, this is just I have to work with this for right now, guys. Oh, I don't need a panic, brother. I'm already up a ton of money, and this is just 3 MNQs, guys. I don't panic. The only time I do panic, guys, if is when I do get anxiety. That's the only time when I actually like I don't panic. It has nothing to do with the markets. It's just my brain, guys. It's just that whenever I start getting a lot of thoughts in my head, and I do believe I do have ADD, guys, and when I start getting thoughts in my head, it starts rushing in there, and then I just can't stop it, and that's when fight or flight comes in, and I'm just screwed, guys. So it was happening this morning. It was happening this morning, guys. Like it was like then my buddy came on, we started talking, and then it gotten better. But yeah. All right, guys, so we're still in this, we still got liquidity in here, so let's see what happens if it either breaks out or fakes out of this range. We do have a fake out right here. We have another one here. I wanted to come back down here, guys. Let's see if the market will give it to us before 4 o'clock, guys. If not, I'll be getting out of this this wick down here. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one there. It's all good. I have OBCD. Oh, what the gosh, man. Hey, that's funny. I'm at 1,600, fellas. I can go ahead and just get out. I can go ahead and get out in a minute. Let's see what happens, guys. I love this setup. This setup is nice. I'll just get out of here, guys. If it does, I'll get right there. We have about 58 minutes, fellas, till market does close. But I might be getting off beforehand, guys. Well, at least till I'm out of this trade, guys. At least till I'm out of this trade. I am up 1,632 as of right now. And then let's see what we do, guys. I'm just watching it carefully, fellas. That's it. I'm just watching these MACDs. I'm watching the EMAs. I'm watching every time frame. We got the 60 here. I know it's kind of blurry. I might take these out, but um, yeah. All right, let's see if we can stay out of this zone, guys. This is another step ladder here. I call them step ladders, guys. I'm watching area right here. I'm watching this area right here between this line and this line. You use volume, delta, and CVD. Everybody has their strategies, guys. Whatever works for y'all. Whatever works for y'all, it's good. I'm trading MNQs, brother. This is Ninja Trader for the platform. If you do not have, I would recommend everybody not just using one platform, but go ahead and have either a Fidelity or Webull or Thinkorswim or whatever you're using. Have those open as well because you will see things on there that you won't see on a futures account, or you will see something on Fidelity that you will not see on Webull, and vice versa. So. But I am going to hold this, fellas. I'm going to hold this for right now, just for a bit. I'm looking at this zone right here between 53.50 and between 96.75. between these two guys. Let's see what happens, guys. Oh shit, I'm looking at SPY. What the? All right, so the MACDs did cross over on the 30 minute with the settings that I have, guys. James, welcome. I think Cam was already in here. The Majestic. What's going on, brother? Ryan, Lee. Um, on the 30, if you look at the 30 minute, well, it wouldn't matter, but on the on my settings, guys, on the 30 minute, I seen the MACD did cross over the signal line, and the stochastic is coming down. So I would like to see a continuation to the downside. Just looking at the 30, guys. That's it. Yep, just looking at the 30, fellas. And we are, let's see what we're looking at on the 5 here. I would like a continuation of these EMAs going below this 50, guys. Going below that 50. And this is a 3 minute, it is below that. So, but I want this to keep coming down, guys, and see if we can get a bounce off this 21 or just come down if you would like. If we don't get any kind of sudden sellers here and we just stick to this area, guys, I'm gonna be getting out. I'm gonna wait 5 more minutes, guys. I'm gonna wait 5 more minutes for that. Or actually, let's see what I thought I had a timer. Oh, that was in the at my desk. I do have a timer over there, but I forgot how to set it up here so y'all can see what the timing is. So we're in this I'm gonna call these stairs, guys. I'm gonna call these stairs because that's zones. There's zones, stairs, whatever you call them, guys. But this is another area right here. This is pretty much the middle of this range here, so I wouldn't buy here. If I were to buy, it would be up here, guys. It would be up here somewhere. It would be up here somewhere, guys. For selling, for sellers. Oh, welcome back, Ruth. Thanks for coming back. Um, yeah, it's the bar timer thing. I think it's hold on, I gotta go to my indicators. I have it on my desk when I'm home. Because I have two big widescreens or two big monitors that I use, and I didn't set it up for the laptop. I didn't think I was going to be down here for this long. Let's see, guys. There it is, bar timer. There we go. Oh, thank you. I hope y'all made some money today, fellas. I really do. I hope y'all did make some money today, guys. Uh, let's see what we got here. 1,000. I'm up 1,588. If it does not change within the next 5 minutes, guys, I'm gonna look at the 5 minute. I will be getting out of this position, guys, but for now I'm holding. Nice, nice. Did you short it today, Ruth? Did you short it or what'd you catch? Were you in M&Qs or what were you trading today? All right, fellas, so it looks like we are coming back down. I'm still going to stick in this trade, guys. I'm not going to go anywhere just yet. But if it does keep bouncing off of this zone here, guys. Yeah, okay, nice. That's good stuff. Good stuff. I like to hear that. I like to hear that. Let's see what happens here, guys. I'm gonna keep holding on to this. If we keep bouncing off of this zone here, I'll be getting out. I want to see a little breakout though. I want to see a little snap out of this and possibly going long from here and reversing this trade. You're up 30 on a $2,000. Is that good? Yeah. Yeah, anything is good. Brother, like even a dollar is good. You make a dollar. I mean, yeah, I know it's going to take a long time, but even a dollar is good, man. If you're just consistent, you make a dollar every day, you'll be fine. Like I said, if you have a $2,000 account, guys, which is what I do, is I have 2,000 to put in every month. Uh, you just want to make $20 to $50, guys, until you reach up to about, 5,000 to $7,000. Once you do that, then, if you know what you're doing, then you can start adding more positions in, guys. And don't just add it just because. Read your technicals, read your indicators, read the news, whatever you're using as a resource to, actually trade this stuff, and then make a decision based off of that. Never thought about buying one and adding. Yeah, yeah, so like I said, the way I do it is, okay, let me give you an example. All right. Okay, that's way too much right there. Let's go to this 10. All right, so these are zones, and each time it climbs up, we have a zone. This is a breakout of this zone. We have this next zone here. Let me go to the 5 so that way y'all can see it better. So if you know how to read technicals, guys, like if you know how to read them fairly good and you're good at reading technicals, and you know that there is a reversal coming soon, like you add one here, even if it breaks, let's say you add one here and it breaks out. Cool, you add another one at the top of its range, you add another one, boom. And then if it breaks out again, you add another one, bam, and then it comes down, you start selling off down here on the bottom or sell off wherever your break even is at. And I can guarantee you that by doing that, only knowing when the reversal is coming, guys, that's the only way you're going to do that. You'll be able to make some money. You'll be profitable. So let's see if we can get this to touch here, guys. And don't, the, and I only go in with one contract at a time, and my maximum is like four. And if it doesn't go the right way that I want it to, then I start hedging that position. I usually buy five at a time, but it's being better that way. Well, if you can trade it that way, then that's you, you know. I mean, everybody has their own ways to but just for me and having if you have a live account, that's like life or death. You don't want to lose anything. That's the scary part about live accounts, guys. It's like life or death situation. You do not want to be losing anything. So let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what goes on here. I do want to see this come back down on this 15, um, back down to this zone here, but I'm gonna get out early, guys. It's been a long day for me. I just got on just to say what's up. Micros. These are micros. If it was minis, guys, I would have been up a whole ton. Like this is a big drop. Said I started my account every month with $1,000. Anything over at ends hit savings, begin again. Yeah. Like so let's say you have 1,000, you make another 1,000. Take that 1,000 out or take, half of that, leave the rest to play with. But you have your other 500 or 1,000, and just keep yourself doing that constantly. That's what my mentor says. Um, He works at a firm, and he tells me all this stuff, guys. It's the best thing, put in a money market savings account or something, guys. Put in some bonds, buy CDs, whatever. There we go. Boom. All right, guys. Let's see what we do here, fellas. We did hit a crucial area here. Let's see if we get back in the zone, or if not, then let's see what we do here, guys. This is the 5 minute, fellas. I want to see it come back down to the zone here. If we do, I will be. Solo digo que that's hey, this like guys, like this stuff is easy. I understand that, Ruth. I do understand. Uh I am fluent in that language. But it's not hard. Okay, this stuff is free, guys, for right now. It's free. I'm giving y'all everything pretty much, except for my settings. I'm not gonna give those away. Um, but I'm giving y'all everything. Like the way y'all see me trade is is how, like I think you're supposed to do it. Like everybody won't agree with me, but it's everybody has their own way of trading. Yeah, it keeps you from over leveraging. Exactly. Yeah, you don't want to be over leveraging, guys. Just you have $1,000, you make another thousand, take that $1,000 out, you only have 1,000 to play with. That's it. So just keep repeating that same thing. You just go over and over and over. And I can guarantee you that if you do that process, you'll have money in the bank to buy a burger or something. Um, or whatever it is you need, but just don't go spending everything, guys, because if you do lose money in the market, you want to be able to have some in order to play. You want to have some quarters to play that arcade game. Let's see what we do, guys. We are coming back up. This is the MACD on the 15 minute. Now we do have this spread here. I still see a lot of volume on the downside on the MACD. The stochastics is coming down, guys. So let's see what happens here. I can see this coming back up here, guys, but uh, even if it does, it doesn't matter, guys. Like I would stay in this trade all night. You looking at this right here, I can see it coming back down here to this 50 on the 1 hour. And this is at 846, guys. I can see it coming back down here or to this 21, bouncing off this 21. So, um, and this is just reading off of a regular 12, 26, and 9 settings, guys. But I do, I cannot stress this enough, guys. Go check out the MACDs, read up on it, educate yourself on it, and make some changes. Make some changes, guys. I'm just giving it to you guys. I'm giving it to you. All right. So what I would like to say is I do one-on-one um lessons if y'all want to do if y'all want to learn how to trade like I do. I mean, it's not just a 1 day thing, guys. Y'all have to make sure that you keep up with what I teach, because otherwise if you don't, then it's just going to be like, oh, it's just um you have to look at every time frame, fellas. You have to look at every time frame and read and keep in mind in your head that what is the MACD doing on the 1 hour? What is the MACD doing on the 30 minute? And kind of have like a visual of what those indicators are going to look like while you're switching in and out of these time frames. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Give me one second. All right, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, so yeah, I do one-on-one. And I know this is my info right here, Many Many Trades. I do one-on-ones and I just do charge $30. Now, uh when I do have my website, guys, when I do have a website, I will be charging, but I'm not going to charge an arm and leg because I know right now it's just a tough time. So even the subscriptions it'll be like 10.99, guys. It's like having like like going to the gym, guys. How do you know when to sell? Is it when you're up a certain percent? No, so okay, so do you want to learn, do you want to as a beginner's perspective or as me doing this like right now, like waiting for TP or something? I don't put TPs, guys. Yeah, this is Ninja Trader, brother. Ninja Trader. Um, I don't set up TP, guys. TP. I don't set up TPs, guys. Don't. Okay, so what I'm looking at is I'm looking at the way I trade is I look at, all right, we just had a reversal. Uh, Sometimes from a beginner's perspective, beginner's perspective, I would be scalping this stuff, guys. So let's say, let's say from a beginner's perspective, if you know how to draw these zones, guys, or to see this liquidity, if you see this liquidity, guys, what you want to do is, let's say you have this liquidity here, you know where it's going to go. Uh, let's say that you start right here. Well, if you know that you're at top of the range and you know where it's going to go, just looking at your indicators, guys, just go ahead and sell as soon as it gets to the bottom here, and then look for long position at the bottom of the zone, and then look, just keep on doing that. Just scalp this stuff, guys. I'm up 1,852, fellas. I think I might be getting out. I might be done, guys. You see that? It's going to my zone here, and it's going to this 50. You have to pay attention, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making some moves here, guys, because we are getting to that area, and I want to go ahead and take profits. I'm at 1,819. Let's see what we got here. All right, so we're kind of touching this zone. If it doesn't break out of this zone right here, then we're possibly not going any further. I don't know, guys. I can't tell the future, so I have no clue. But um, as of right now, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing it coming back down here on this zone. We might create more liquidity and possibly coming any further. I can see it coming back down here, guys. I can. I can see this whole movement down here. If this MACD right here hits this signal line, we're looking at right here, guys, this 50, or possibly right below this range right here. Let's create a this is a zone right here. This is a level. This is a ladder right here. Bam, 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 bam. TSM and NVIDIA. Where you wanted me to you want me to do technicals on there? Let's do some technicals on that. I'm just gonna do those two guys, and then I'm just gonna get off. Well, I'll be here till 4 o'clock, guys. Damn it. This is MNQ, brothers. This is futures, or you can look at it as QQQ. Let's do TSM, TSM, TSM. Semiconductors. All right, so we're on the. I'm gonna look at the weekly. I start off with the higher time frames, guys. Um, right now on the daily, it's looking like the stochastics. So I use the stochastics, guys, as a either a top or a bottom on the higher time frames. And what it's looking like, we're already topped off on the daily chart. Let's look at the 4 hour. I'm looking for a down movement on TSM, guys. So yeah, so I'm looking for if you are going to get in on TSM, guys, I would be shorting. I'll be shorting this stuff, guys. I would just look for a reversal on the look for a reversal on the 3 minute. Once it hits the stochastics hit on its top, and then look for a reversal to a downside. That's what I'm seeing. That could change, guys, but I am seeing shorts or puts or shorts, either or, guys. Look for shorts for TSM. Nvidia, I think I talked about that earlier. Nvidia looks like we're going to go back down to that 50 at 414.93. I would be looking for shorts on Nvidia as well. Wait for a pullback though to the upside, and then look for shorts, guys. How we start on the higher time frame? You think we will come down? Sorry, just found. Uh, so I would say that it's really every stock is just going to keep going up. I mean, I wouldn't keep. I would keep. So I would keep if I were a swing trader, and that's kind of like what you're telling me you're doing. If I was a trader, guys, um, I would keep an eye out on that 40 minute, and I would keep an eye out on that daily. Yeah. Um, and then keep an eye out on those higher time frame guys. Just keep an eye out on the 50 EMAs and just let those be retested and then make a decision based off of those. But I wouldn't say long term short no. I would just get in and just wait for a drop. Look at the 4 hour, and then once the 4 hour bottoms out on the stochastics, then I think you should be good to go to take those things out and go look for long positions, and also keep an eye out on that daily. So let's see. So I think well, you think you will come down? Sorry, sorry, brother. Give me 1 second. Let me do some. All right. So what I'm looking at right here is either if the MACD, if we can get a crossover on the MACD and this signal line, and then we start getting volume on this lower end side of the histogram, then I believe, yeah, we can come back down here, guys. We just need uh, a confirmation first. We need these MACDs. This is a 30. We need these MACDs to cross over. We need to have a good pullback up to the upside, and then I believe we can possibly come back down, guys. But anything can happen, guys. You just react. You got to react to what it's giving you. You know, you got to react to what's going on. I can't just say this is going to happen, and next thing you know, y'all get into a position, and then I'm wrong because of that. But that's not what I'm here to do, guys. I'm only here to, well, I'm here to make money, but I'm also here to, like give out some information to the community before I actually start charging. I want to have people's confidence to, I want them to, I want to have a reputation, guys, to where, these trades that I'm taking, it's, y'all can see that I'm actually doing TA on them properly. Um, I'm not always right. I'm not a guru, but, I can read these things fairly well, guys. So I will be getting out of here. There we go. Good stuff, fellas. Good stuff. I'm at 1,800. I will not be waiting for no other pullback. Um, let's look at this five. I can still see it coming down to this range, guys. I can still see it coming down to this range, but I'm already done for today, fellas. Like I really don't need to bother with this stuff. I'm already up 1,800, guys. I'm done. Um, but yeah, guys, I will be back home possibly next week. That's when the real stuff will start. That's when I'm on my trading desk and I got everything. I'm chilled and everything. So I'll be able to stay on there for a good bit. No problem, Ruth. De nada. But yeah, so let's see what happened. Let's take some little scalps, some little scalpies, Let's see what we got here. So we do have this liquidity right here. This is what goes in my mind. We do have this liquidity. We are at the bottom of this range. It did kind of break out and then we came back in this range again. We are coming back up, but we need to check the MACDs here, guys. We need to check this. And this is just the regular settings of 12, 26, and 9s, guys. Everybody uses this. So just pretend like this is the bottom of the RSI. Just pretend. It's not what it is. Just pretend. And just look at your MACDs and be like, okay, what are we doing? Are we having did it cross over the 7? Did it cross over the 21? Did the 7 go over the 21? Did these two, the 7 and the 21, did they go above the 50? You have to look at it like that. Then you got to be like, all right, so yes, we got confirmation that that's going on. All right, so let's look at the 3 minute. and then no, we haven't done this, so we might be consolidating, yada yada yada, and that's how you're supposed to read this stuff, guys. And then you're supposed to go to the higher time frame and be like, okay, so what are we looking at here? Okay, so we do have this MACD, we are coming back down, but we do see a bounce off of here somewhere. If the MACD does touches the signal sign, we are looking for a possible bounce up and then probably back down. Just depends. If these if this keeps spreading out more, guys, then I would look for short positions up here. I'm giving y'all what I know, guys, but y'all have to do this for like a full month, guys. Like nonstop all day, every single day, except for, the weekends. Um, but y'all have to do this every single day, nonstop. Y'all have to do it the way I do it. If y'all want it to work, y'all have to do it the same way as I do it. All right, so we have Chad in here, Victoria, Richie, Meek, Mech. Sorry, I don't. Uh, Cornell. We have Hearts in here, four Hearts. Ruth, William, Ryan, Serena, Lee, Oliver, Big C, Mech Mama. Okay, I got you. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't want to say your name wrong. Thanks for being my top viewers here. I really appreciate it. Sending y'all a lot of love. Um, let's see what we do, guys. So yeah, so okay, so let's go back to the. I'm gonna go to this higher time frame. All right, so as I'm seeing this right now, we are heading above. This is the higher time frame, guys. This is the 60. This is the 1 hour. All right, and I'm reading this as regular indicators, no change in settings, no nothing. Welcome, Daniel. I think all right. So we do have this push up, guys, on a higher time frame. Now, we will, from looking at this from my perspective, guys, it looks like we might get a bounce off of here and we'll still be coming back up. Now, I don't know if it's going to come up above these highs here or if we're just going to come up probably around this area here and come back down and hit this trend line. Like trend lines are not always right, guys. Like I want to say that because it's not fair value gaps. I had this guy yesterday. He was talking about this something about fair value gaps. There is nothing wrong with fair value gaps, guys. I it doesn't work for me. I don't like fair value gaps. It's just not for me. Everybody has uh their own little edge. I have my edge, but this is just for references, guys. This is just I know that it's there, but what I'm looking for is zones. That's the major thing that I want to see. I want to see ladders. I want to see zones. And I want to see the MACDs action. I want to see what's going on with volume. I want to see pay attention to at the end of every time frame as well. Let's say if we go to the 5, you have 2 minutes and 6 seconds, guys. All right, pay attention to that. You have 2 minutes. Every time we get close to whenever it's about to close, guys, pay attention. There's always a glitch. There's usually a glitch that happens, right? And just pay attention to those guys. But yeah, that's enough for me, guys. I'm over here ranting, man. I just get too excited. I get too excited, guys. All right, so we're back in this range again. I want to wait for another confirmation, guys. We might be able to reverse this trade, but as of right now, I just want to wait for confirmation. See that? See what happens, guys. If we come back down here, I'm going to take a little small scalp to the upside. Or down here, guys. It's already 333, guys. It's already 333. Welcome, John. I want to see a movement to the upside now. We just got to take little scalps here and there, guys. It's not, you know, it's not a big deal. If I even lose $5, $20 here, it doesn't matter. I'm already up for the day, guys. You just be careful on these breakouts. I want to wait, guys. I want to wait. Let's see what happens. Just take little scalps. See? Take little scalps. $2 right there. $2, fellas. Take little scalps. And if those keep adding up, man, they keep adding up, guys. Look for a movement to the upside. We do have the MACD did touch the signal line. We are kind of moving up, but I want to see another pullback down, guys. I want to see another pullback down. I want to see the stochastics uh, cross over the blue line. I know y'all can't see that right now, but I want to see the ranges, these MACDs, the numbers down here. I want to see them go to the positive side, guys. So I want to see a small pullback, and then I'll get in again. I'll get in again. Thanks for the follow, Joe. I might even have guests to come on here, guys. I might have guests to come on this live. I think I'm able to, right? Am I able to do that? If I'm able to have guests on this, guys, I will do it next time. It will probably be next week whenever I have whenever I'm at my desk. But yeah, I want to see the up movements right now, but I want to see a little small drop in this zone here, at least to the bottom, and then I will be going for long positions because right now we are at the top of the range, and I don't know if it's going to reverse back on us. I don't know if this is going to be a breakout or a fake out, guys. So I don't want to be caught up in that right now. So let's see what happens, fellas. It's already 3:36, guys, so let's see what happens. All right, first I want to see if it's either a breakout or a fake out. Let's see what happens. I kind of feel like I don't know. I really don't know. Let's just see. I want this stuff to come down here, guys. I want this candle. We want a red candle down to here, and then I'll get in. See, this is futures. Son futuros. I swear, there's not enough of me, guys. Like I need to have I need one for Spanish class and I need one for or me for I just it's not enough of me, man. All right, I'm gonna wait for a little small pullback and see what happens down to here, and then I'll be entering long positions, guys. If we do get a small pullback, if not, if we start running, then I don't care. I'm already up for today, guys. I don't need to force trades, but I'm just showing you how I see things, guys. This could either be a breakout or fake out, just depending on how we see it here on the MACDs. What's going on, monster? Watch out, watch the downside, guys, too, as well. Watch the downside. I can almost guarantee you that we're probably going to go down there at some point. I'm going to wait for a pullback, guys, and then go in longs. This is the 1 minute. I'm going to wait for a small pullback, and then I'm going to get into some long positions, guys, down to here. Let's see if we can actually get a little scalp, guys. I don't need to stress on this, guys. I really don't need to enter, but I'm just going to do it just for the heck of it. We're still at the middle top of the range. I do not want to get in just yet, guys. I do not want to get in just yet. 1,802. We're in the middle of this range, guys. If you want to risk it, you can. You can enter in the mid range. You can enter in the mid range, but I don't like it because, this thing can come back down here and yeah, it's not a good thing. So I'll just risk it. I'm out, guys. Good stuff, fellas. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, fellas. All right, so I'm using NinjaTrader, brother. Good stuff, fellas. Good stuff. Thanks for the follow, Journey. Good stuff, guys. This has been an amazing day, guys. Like It really has. Sorry, I'm looking rough today, guys. For the past couple of days, I haven't even shaved. I'm usually all nice and do you teach? Yeah, I'm teaching this stuff every day, brother. This stuff is free, but later on I will be charging. This stuff is free, so y'all better take it in. Y'all better take it in because I will be having a website and I'll be charging this stuff, guys. And it's not going to be an arm and a leg. This is going to be like a gym membership, really. 10.99. It's not. Everybody else is charging 100 bucks or 70 or 25. I want to give y'all a discount. I'm gonna give y'all a discount. Everybody has a discount for the full year at 10.99. And maybe later on it might be like 5,000 or 7,000. I'm just kidding. It ain't gonna be that much. Jeez. Then I will really not have nobody. But yeah, guys, this stuff is free for right now. I really hope you are learning at least something, like it, I hope it's giving y'all a little perspective of how I'm trading. And, I hope that with whatever y'all see me doing, I hope that y'all can learn something and make some money. I mean, I'm here to help, guys. If y'all have any questions, send me an email or send me a message through my TikTok or send me an email here at the hold on here at my email right here, guys. I will answer this. Just send me an email and I will, I would gladly answer questions, guys. But yeah, fellas, I'm here to help in the meantime. All right, guys, so we are coming up. I do want to see I do want to see it a little drop here, and then you can go into long positions, fellas. Or if it does run up, I don't care. I'm already up. But if y'all do want to chase, I don't advise it. I'm not a financial advisor. This is all opinion based, but I would wait for a pullback in a liquidity zone, and then I would get into long positions. This is M&Q, brother. This is US dollars. All right, so we're at the 5. We're looking at the 5 here. All right. All right, in order for this to keep going up higher, guys, this this 7 has to cross this 21 and it has to be above that 50, guys. No, I don't trade Forex, brother. I've never traded Forex, guys. I've never traded Forex. All right, this is the 5 minute. Let's look at the 15 right quick. All right, remember I told y'all guys we were pulling back up. You want to look for reversals here. You want to look for reversals here. Oh, D-Lady, I'm sorry. Uh, um, do you do NASDAQ? Yeah, this is MNQ, brothers. This is MNQ. I don't do stocks, but if you know the futures and you can kind of familiarize yourself with QQQ or SPY ES, then you should be able to be like, okay, well here he is at this level and he is shorting this. Let me go ahead and look for a zone that I can, like. But sometimes I'll do it. Like I'll be like, okay, so for instance, right now, let's look at QQQ, right? This is futures. So we have this zone here. This zone right here, this is the 15 minute. So let's look at the 15 minute on the QQQ. All right, so that area right there would be about 485.24. If I were to go short up here, 485.24, I would short it all the way down to let's see, where's that zone on that 30? Did I say 30 on the I would short it all the way down here. This is an example, guys, and that would be at uh let's see, that would be at 480, guys. Then I would be like, okay, let's get some puts, and just do it like that, guys. Or y'all can just buy it in the money. But yeah, fellas, so for right now, what I am seeing, even after hours, I want to see this thing come back up after hours, possibly here, and then come back down down to this level here at the 30 minute on the 15. I may be right, I may be wrong. I don't know. I can't tell the future. So, um, but yeah, that's it for me, guys. We only have a couple of minutes left, and then we're gonna get off. Oh wow, I rejected this area, guys. I don't know, fellas. I don't know. You might want to catch some long positions, guys. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens on the MACD. See if it bounces off this. But we are at the middle of this range here. So let's see if you can actually get another breakout. Let's see what happens, fellas. I don't need to get into anything, but let's see what happens here. If it breaks out and it continues up, let's look at the MACD, see what happens on the MACDs, and then I'm gonna wait for a pullback and then get into a long position, guys. Wait for those pullbacks, fellas. All right, we got 5 seconds on here on the 1 minute. Three, two, one. See what happens. See what happens, fellas. Let's see what happens. All right, so we get this pull up here. I want to see this 7 go above this 50. I want to see the also the 21 go above the 50 as well. But I want to see a really good pullback, and then I'll enter long positions, guys. It looks like we might be creating liquidity right here as well between these two ranges right here. So let's see what happens, guys. We only got a couple more minutes. We can maybe get a couple of bucks out of this by the time it ends. You have to be careful, guys. You have to be careful. I'm waiting for a pullback to 19. You're waiting for a pullback? I gotcha. Are you swinging this? 19,900. I see what you're talking about, though. Let's look at the 30 minutes. You're waiting for a pullback down to here? Yeah, you can wait for a pullback down to here. Just wait for, if you do, just get into like one contract if you do, and um, and just hold it. Because I believe from here, from this area right here, looking at this, this is a wedge up, guys. We're wedging up from this position, even if it does crosses here. If it does cross here, we're still wedging up, guys. Just think of it as a wedge. If it does come down here to these level, guys. All right, guys, let's see what we do at this zone here. I'm gonna take a look at this 3. Wow, that's a lot of liquidity right here, guys. Finally, you didn't find who everybody else is using what? Let me guess, TradingView or Thinkorswim or something? I haven't seen anybody using Fidelity or anything. You're using Ninja? Yeah. All right, guys, so let's wait for a pullback and see what happens. I don't know if I'm going to take any more trades. I'm already gotten some good trades. I gotcha. I've already gotten in on some good trades, guys, today, but let's see what we do, fellas. I mean, we can get in now, but this is the high of the range too, so you can just wait for a pullback or just risk it, guys. Who wants to risk it? Y'all want to risk it? You want me to risk it? Risk it for the biscuit, guys? Let's just do it. Even if we get a pullback, then I'll just get in some more. I'm out. Fellas, it's not hard, guys. It's not hard. Just wait for a pullback. Wait for a little pullback. If you know where the market is going to go, just get in, guys. I mean, it's not that hard, guys. $3 here. I mean, everything adds up as you go. Let's wait for a little small pullback, possibly down to here, back in this range, guys. I want to see it come back in this range and see if we can pull back up. The MACDs has to follow through on the 3 minute, guys. On the 3 minute, the MACD has to pull up. We have to keep this. This MACD has to keep spreading, guys. And I want to see it come back down here. I know it's sloppy, guys, but I'm just using my laptop and it's not really fun. Wait for a pullback, guys. Or you could also wait for the stochastics to come all the way down to where it bottoms out. All right, this is dangerous, guys. Don't get in. This is dangerous. When you see stuff like that, do not get in, guys. Do not get in. This is dangerous. This is dangerous, guys. Just wait. Yeah, just wait, guys. This is the reason. I mean, yeah, you should have like a stop loss somewhere, but if you had it up there and you had a stop loss down here, then you're very close of getting stopped out, guys. Like that's dangerous. That's not cool. When stuff like that happens, guys, y'all need to be careful. That's why you don't stay in trades for long, guys. Or you don't stay in trades when you see a potential breakout. You want to wait for a potential uh you want to wait for consolidations, guys. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm not getting into anything. Not after that move, I'm not. I would wait I would wait for the next leg down and then I would go into a long position, guys. I'm gonna wait for the next leg down. If we do get another leg down, I'm gonna wait for it. It's already 351, fellas. Let's see if we can come back down to this zone. The zone that I was talking to earlier, guys. This zone down here. Back to this 50. Yeah, there's just no way I'm getting into that, guys. If we do get another leg down, I would wait for consolidation and then get into long position, guys. Or wait for liquidity. How about that? Wait for liquidity, guys. Okay, I got you. I got you. JBDI, JDBI, JDBI, JDBI. What is that? Is that a stock? JD. Oh, JB. JBDI. Sorry about that. I kind of just like, all right, guys, just wait for the next leg down and then wait for the stochastics to actually bottom out and then look for a possible upside. Let's look at the weekly. There's nothing on the weekly. This thing is just going to keep going down, fellas. Depending on what happens on, yeah, you really can't do much on this one, brother. Um, I would wait for it to go back down even further because it looks like it's just going to keep going down. Um, it looks like it's going to keep going down for JBDI. I would wait for a pullback and then I would wait for the 4 hour to come up to its 20 mark and then I would buy in, but I wouldn't buy in right now. That's my thoughts on the 4 hour. I can't really go any lower time frame because it looks like it's not really moving that much. So, see, would you hold? Yeah, no problem, brother. Would you hold, sell, or buy Meta? All right, well, let's look at Meta real quick. Let's see. Let's look at that daily, and let's look at the weekly right now. I would, if it was up to me, I would wait for the stochastics to turn, to go down below 80, and then what I would do is, um, Hold on. First of all, you got are you holding Meta or are you holding any kind of what are you holding it? Are you selling it or what are you doing? Are you in short positions? Okay, so to me on the 4 hour for Meta, I would be looking for short positions soon. I would be looking for short position soon for Meta guys. We can come back down to 550 guys, 550, 57, all the way back down to 542 guys. Wait for this thing to gap down, guys, to wait for this thing to go down, guys. It looks like we might get another leg down on this one. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for Meta, guys. I would look for short positions on Meta. That's not any kind of advice. That's just my opinion. 355, fellas. 355. I'll be out of here in a couple of minutes, guys, and I'll be on tomorrow around 8 o'clock. So yeah, I would be looking on Meta. I'll be looking for short positions, guys. Let's see who's on. Hold on. What is it? Yo, can you take a look at the at in mode? Just broke out from a triangle. It would be interesting to see your take on the current movement. What is that? What is in mode, Mr. What is it, Mr. Name Master? Name? Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Thank you. I'll look into it right now. It's INMD. Uh, oh, okay. So I'm looking at the weekly. I will just looking at weeklies right now. Well, let's look at the daily right quick. I would wait for a pullback, possibly to that 16 mark, and then buy in and just hold it for a million years, man. I would just hold. I would just, yeah, I would wait for a pull, the current value of that company, or like what the fair value is of that company. But my take on that is just buy the dip, basically. Buy the dip from here on out. That's what I'm seeing. All right, guys, we only have about 3 minutes left, and I'll be getting off. Have to spend time with the kids and any stock recommend, brother? I don't look into companies like that. Um, now if you go to if you check out if you want to learn about that kind of stuff about the politics and what's going on with the news and stuff like that, I would check out one of my good buddies. Um, you can go to Crocker Capital on TikTok. Go to Crocker Capital, and he comes out with all this stuff, research everything, and he comes out with it every single day, guys, on what he thinks on what's going on, and y'all can ask him questions. He has an email up there that y'all can, but I don't read on companies like that, fellas. The only thing I do is just technicals, and that's it, guys. I don't do nothing else. All right, so we do have this leg down, guys. I want to see for a more pull back to the downside, and then it looks like it's going to that zone that I said, guys. So for this zone here in the long term, guys, I would wait for a reversal probably down here. So I would look for something down here, guys, for a reversal. Or we can just get it right here. But just watch out, guys. Just be careful. Look for reversals on the 3 minute and on the 1 minute. So when I say that on the 12, 26, and 9, watch for this MACD level go above on the positive side. That's basically it. And then watch for a pullback and then get in. This stuff can be confusing, guys. It really can, especially the way that I do it. It can get very confusing really fast. but it works. It really works, guys. It really works. Sandwich between the 50s on the fibs. I've used the fibs before, but I didn't really do too well on them before in the past, so but good stuff, fellas. Good stuff. Let's look at this 1 minute. I would wait for a little small pullback first. I would buy in right down here, guys. I would buy in down here because we do have this other liquidity right here, this liquidity zone right here. Now I'm just not looking just this here. I'm looking at this as well. So like pretend like this line crosses through here, guys. This is liquidity. All this, all this, guys. Yes, yes. I just add one at a time. So let's say if we go here, guys, if let's say we enter, I'm just going to enter because, oh, it's already 4 o'clock. Um, let's say we enter right here, fellas, right? And let's say if it does come down another leg, I'll enter more, right? I'll be entering more down here at its next leg down at the bottom of each zone. That's how I would be doing it, guys. I'm not worried about this trade. This trade is not going to beat me, guys. I'm already up for today, so I really don't care. I know I do not add on every zone either. You have to look for places to add them at. So let's look at the 5. So we have this liquidity here, right? And we have this next liquidity way down here. Now, if you add one here, guys, and it's wrong, and then you add another one here, break even will always come back down to the middle, and then just wait to break even, guys, if you're wrong, and just reassess yourself. That's all you have to do, guys. It's not hard. Just don't over leverage, just don't be in it for a long time. And I mean, don't over leverage. Don't put in 5 more contracts right there because you could still be wrong, guys. Like, just don't do it. We're at the bottom of this range right now. In order for this to work, the way I see it is the MACD has to go above this signal line, guys, and then it has to go to the positive side. But even if this is going down, I will be adding more to the downside, guys. But I just went in here just as an example. This is not going to kill me, guys. I'm already up. Let's see, 1,791 with this current position. Um, but it's been a good day, guys. It's been a good. Do you also add when you are positive or just when you are negative? That depends. That really depends. That really depends, guys. Like, um, if I see it going right, like where I want it to go, I want to see whether it's going to hold the EMAs or it's not. If it does, I might, but most of the time, I really don't. I don't. So. The P&L for today, I'm up 1,803 currently right now with this trade. All right, looking for the upside, guys. Let's go ahead and get out. 1,817, baby. Let's get it. But guys, this stuff is not easy, fellas. This stuff is easy, guys. Did I say it's not easy? This stuff is easy, guys. Just um, all you have to do is just read the entire charts, like if you read the whole story, you would know what's going on. So you go through the entire charts, look at your indicators, look at your EMAs, look at your stochastics, pay attention, have in your mind if you're looking at the 60, let's say you're looking at the 60, right? Have have in your mind that the MACD is almost about to cross. Have in your mind that this thing can still run up. We still have a zone up here. Have in your mind that we do have a support down here. Like you got to keep that in mind, guys. You can't just trade in a 5 minute and that's it. It doesn't work like that, guys. I mean, some people are really good at it. I'm not going to say that it doesn't work, but just keep, just listen to the whole story, guys. Just I used to do day trading and I love it because short forecasting is, yeah. Yeah, it's easier, but I mean, as far as me forecasting the future, that's like looking at let's say if you're looking at the 60 guys, we have this demand zone here. We have this, I mean, this supply zone here, demand zone here. We have to keep up with where we at, uh, where we at in these zones, guys. Because if you can catch, if you're a swing trader and you come down here and the stochastics are looking good, the EMAs are looking good, the MACD is looking good, you can get into that trade with a whole bunch of contracts and just let it ride up, guys. You used to have multiple charts. I always have multiple charts. I mean, I switch in and out on here, but on my desk, I have plenty of charts to go through. But yeah, guys. Let's see. It's already 4:05, fellas. I think I might just call it a night, guys, and I might be getting on later on tonight, probably around 8 o'clock. Um, I'm not so sure about that, so if you want to, you can keep the notifications on. But yeah, fellas, that's it for me, guys. I'm done. I'm up 1,817. Today was a good day. I hope everybody made some good money today, and I hope you learned something um, from the way I'm trading, guys. And yeah, and good luck to everybody tomorrow. I'll be on for a couple of hours maybe, but that's about it. But all right, fellas, I'm ending the stream, guys. I hope y'all had a very fun day. I hope y'all made some money. I will be back on tomorrow, let's say around 8 o'clock, and I will be on till about 10:55. And then I hope everybody does have a great weekend. Hold on, is today Thursday? What's today? Thursday or Friday? Today's Thursday. Yes. So I hope everybody has a great weekend tomorrow, and I will see y'all back on Monday.